Hello, Taurus. It's umomgtarot, and this is your someone secretly talking about you. Let's have a look at who is doing the talking, Taurus, and we will see what's going on with them using the tarot. If you like your own personal reading, check out the description. There's a link to my website, and here we go. Your first card, is Aries. Some of you cusp Aries, so you know what Aries is all about. This energy around you is dynamic and spontaneous. Crusading impulsive action is likely. So you know a little thing or two when you get that little boost of energy. That's that Aries energy coming out. They have a lot of like inspiring moments. They're trailblazers. They're starters. They like to initiate stuff. They have ideas, they're creative. But also they have a little bit of a temper and an impulsive nature that sometimes is a little toxic. They're ruled by the planet Mars, the planet of aggression, that driving force from within, and conflict. So keep that in mind. Then we have Taurus energy. We got your own energy in the reading. Now we have Mars and Venus involved because Taurus is ruled by Venus, and the energy around you shows the abundance of nature. It is rich, earthy, productive, yet relaxed and slow. Taurus energy. That's earthy. That's something, that is just like you. And of course, lover, not a fighter, right? But I will fight you type energy. This is also productive energy, which pairs well with that Aries starter energy. Because I don't know if they'll finish, but with the Taurus energy, they'll finish, they'll complete the task. So this person's giving us a lot of go-getter energy. They're busybody type energy, right? And they're talking about you. Then we have more Venus with Libra, and this energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships. So we have a peaceful person, somebody who wants peace. They want harmony. They want 50-50 in relationships. Question, tell me what you think about this, about my own. You know what, let me stop. Okay, so Taurus and Venus, at the end of the day, these people want to love. They want to be happy, and they want things to feel fair. Even if it's not a mirror image of what they do reflected back at them. They want to feel like they get what they give. So I feel like if not, it could be a little vexing to them, and they could show it with that Aries Mars energy up in here. Oh, you want to have an attitude. Now you know why. They feel maybe, as a lover of good gestures, beauty, art, romance, maybe they feel you're lacking. It might be that. It might be, you tending to yourself a bit much. Or they might feel like they need to put themselves first. Aries is a bit about, putting oneself first and making a name for oneself. So, type of person we're dealing with, they want balance. They want love. Let's see what's going on. What are they talking about? Because, hey, these are some topics. The devil, temptation. And the devil is also connected to Capricorn, which is more earth energy. The devil in reverse to start your reading, your first major arcana card. A little bit of dark force behind it. Then we got the 9 of Wands. Okay, so I see where you're going. So this person, there's a lot of independence in this reading. 9 of Wands representing that fiery independence, but also just being the person that's known as a reliable, responsible one. The structured one, even though this is fire. They have that force, they have that will, that iron will. But anyways, they're still bruised and battered after a long time of enduring. It's like when you have to be strong for so long, it's like, damn, I'm strong, yes, but I need a break. And I feel like that's what makes this person succumb to temptations here. Like, that's the driving force behind the temptations. They're tired of the same routine, tired of being responsible, tired of what they got going on, and there might be a little bit of devious temptation in the midst of them. And is this why they're talking about you? Are you tempting to them? Are you a stray from the norm for them? Are you a break from their routine? Then we have the 4 of Pentacles. We see a person who is what? Say it with me. Conservative, frugal, secretive. They're holding back. They're holding their cards close to them. They're not letting you know everything that's going on. And it still gives a person that's like, mum's the word, I'm not going to really say too much. That could be strategic. Absolutely. It could also be a cheap person trying to save their coins, but you know, it could be about everything. Their secrets are their currency, and they're holding their cards close to them, but just generally giving that sense. And then they have that impulsive, there's that fiery nature, there's that Mars with the Knight of Swords, which is about conflict, to be honest. This is about somebody being impulsive and running into conflict, which we already know of. What in the world was that sound? That was a really strange sound. I don't know if anyone heard that. It sounded very robotic. I don't know. Kind of throwing me off. But anyways, there's this fighting nature, and I want to see where that connects with the devil. But let's keep going. Let's pull your last card. And that, oh nice, that is Justice, your second major arcana. To top it off, top and tail major arcana, the Justice card is associated again with Libra. So we have another dose of that Libra energy, more leaning towards the justice, the legal fairness, the balance that this person wants. So it may be like an ex-lover, somebody you were bound to, married to. Taurus, of course, is associated with the Hierophant, so that's a marriage, a union, a commitment. And so it could be like an ex-partner, a divorcee, a separate. It's a weird way to title those, but it could be, you could be dealing with somebody like that talking about you, and this person may still be tempted by you because of, you know, what you bring to the table, obviously, and that fiery energy that you bring to the table, and the consistency and the excitement. I think more than anything else, the excitement, because they are showing that they're a little bit bored, and they may be doing a little bit, you know, some impulsive behaviors. Now I'm wondering if this person has like separated from you or gone to some legal issues with you, and they're wanting to find balance and do what's fair rather than be thirsty. But this person is also very impulsive to maybe determine what's fair, and that could also be you as well. You know, maybe you're just wanting to just make things, keep things quiet and make things go away, so you decide to, let's just do this, let's just settle on this, let's just, you know, keep things low key, but there's this temptation to be overindulgent over on this side. So I guess some of you are going through a thing where you're coming to an agreement with this person, and they're talking about maybe either or, you know, being not lustful, gluttonous about results, wanting to do more, wanting to do the most, tempted by what they could get out of you, out of all of your long-term hard work and labor. Maybe this is like a divorce situation where they can milk you for everything you have, but they're trying not to say much about it. You know, maybe they just want to do what's fair, but it's tempting to milk you for everything you have. Maybe there are other issues of this, or in like your relationships, where this person could have been tempted by something else, but they thought about the history, the hard work, and the energy, the long-term energy that you've put, you as a person, and they've been very secretive, very quiet, but impulsively. They may have done something. They may have done something impulsively that doesn't mean anything. Maybe they want things to be fair, because you've done something in the past. Maybe you've been riddled by temptation, tempestuous thoughts and events and actions and opportunities. We see the balance of the Mars and the Venus, so there's this lover relationship, this dynamic of romance, where it's like a push and pull, and it feels like there's some, it's almost like drama and spicy situations make this thing work. Being secretive, being mysterious, one person having more power than the other, you know, but wanting things to be fair by our actions. So again, if you're flirty, they might, you know, be like, you know what, I'm going to be flirty. You know, I'm going to flirt with this person too, right? And that might be a little bit impulsive, because maybe that was your boss. Maybe you're trying to get a promotion. You know, there is that. I think communication obviously comes to the forefront when we're talking about air signs, which we have quite a few of. Libra again, the swords. So communication is key, because we all don't know what's going on in each other's minds. We don't know the order of thoughts that are coming in. So we don't know when, the why, and the who, and the where, and the where, and the how. And we just see what comes to the surface. And so before we dive off the deep end and get all impulsive, and again, when you're observing something from a place of cynicism, you might get what you're looking for. Just remember that. But if you're just kind of strolling along, doing your thing, and things are placed before you, that's more of a warning than anything. Because your mind can do tricks, right? They can accuse people of things that they're not doing just because of what you see and what you think. But anyways, justice, fairness is at the end of the day what both parties want, what you want, which is great, which is what they want, but there are temptations along the way. Some of you guys know what these temptations are. I'm not saying third party situations because I don't see any, but I feel like it might be tempted to either take your time, your money, your resources, knowing that you'll probably be fine because you have so much going on. That's not cute though. That's not cute. Maybe at first this person was trying to take advantage of you, or, you know, take advantage of your situation. And maybe it was the first thing they tried to do, but maybe they're turning a new leaf. Maybe they're trying to keep it fair and not be too greedy. You know, whether that is your money or that's your time or your feelings. So there it is. That is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, share the video, and if you'd like your own personal reading, check out the description. There's a link to my website. And yeah, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.